Russell.
As long as you hit rhythm, we're good.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. It's Monday.
It is Monday.
It's going to be a good day.
Mrs. Skelton's frozen.
Oh, we're
gonna
so
be a
glad you're
great
here
day.
today, Cubs. Today is Monday. It's January 22nd,
It is.
2024. I know I said it a little like a question because I'm pretty sure.
It is the 22nd.
Thank
That's
you.
correct.
January
I
22nd.
knew something about the date.
Welcome back, Cubs. I hope you had a great snow day. For some of our kids, like our kindergartners, this was the first snow day of their lives.
It was. And we didn't really have many last year. I think we had one.
I was wondering that. I was asked that question
think
for
we
my
had
kids, and I don't
one.
remember. Was it one?
Maybe.
Maybe
Okay.
a couple delays.
Did you guys have a good snow day?
Yes, it was great. We played in the snow. I tackled some of my children in the snow, which was great, but then they returned the favor, and that was less great. Snow is very cold when it gets on your face.
Can Levi tackle you?
He tries, but he was responsible for mainly like dumping shovels of snow on my face while the girls held me down in the snow. It was great.
Sounds really cold.
It was very cold.
Mrs. Russell, welcome back.
It's so
Did you
good
get
to be
tackled in
back.
the snow?
I just enjoyed a snow day with a good book and
Hot
my
chocolate
cup
and
of coffee and a heated blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And
didn't
it
go
was
outside and
wonderful.
play in the
No,
snow?
I did not. I did not go. No one in the Russell house played really in the snow, which
Oh,
is
that's so
surprising.
sad.
Yeah, but it's good to be back. And more cold weather is on the way, I'm hearing.
It
Little
is.
Sneak preview there.
Yes, yes.
Little sneak
It's
preview.
cold.
There you go. All right, well, let's do some birthdays because we missed birthdays Friday
We
and
did.
over the weekend.
And we had, yes. So, guys, Friday was the 19th. We had Evelyn in Mrs. Woses' room. Happy birthday. And Mohammed in Mrs. Montgomery's room. Happy birthday, Mohammed. And for the 20th, which was Saturday, we had Milo in Mrs. Allen's room. Happy birthday, Milo. And then for the 21st, which was yesterday, we have Audrey in Miss Allen's room and Cameron in Miss Chuck Vari's room. Happy birthday, friends. We hope you guys had a great day. And there are no birthdays for today, but there are many for tomorrow.
Wow. Well, happy
Well,
birthday to those today.
Yes, happy birthday. We are still doing staff birthdays, of course, looking back to the ones we've missed so far this year. But
Yes.
today, we're going to pause on that for just a moment. We have something different and exciting
I'm
to
so
share. I'm sure you noticed this. Our staff shout-out box.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, that was a great reaction to that.
I'm excited
Our
about
staff shout-out box.
it. Whoop, whoop.
Nice. All right. So we love celebrating awesome things our Cubs are doing in our building, and we also love shout outs for staff. So if you are a staff member here, this is for you. We have these wonderful staff shout out cards right here. It says staff shout out to, and you can take a card, your choice of color here.
Oh, I do like
Jot a quick note about why you're shouting out to somebody on our staff. Drop it in here, and we would love to highlight that person on announcements. We'll just share some of the great things that adults are doing in this building as well as kids. So please, if you're a staff member, want to recognize another staff member, you can use these to shout out. And you know, another thing I just noticed is because many of our students are working on writing in their classrooms. I see you guys using the because and giving your reason for your opinion. So this is kind of similar to that.
And I love how the designer of this box chose to color coordinate the papers for the box. So thank you to Miss Taylor. Did Taylor?
Mrs. Haney,
Mrs.
yes.
Haney? Mrs.
Mrs.
Haney.
Haney. Shout out to Mrs. Haney.
Shout out
For
to
the shout out
Haney.
box.
She made our lovely box so we can be excited for the amazing things our staff are doing.
Is
Yeah.
anyone out there surprised that Mrs. Russell noticed the color coordination?
No,
I'm not at all.
when you look at
The
her
little
headband
things.
and her
The
swag
little
and her
things.
shoes, it's all coordinated.
The monochromatic look.
All right. You already gave us that sneak peek at the weather.
Yes.
Let's dig into
Well,
it.
you can see some visuals coming down from the cloud for tomorrow,
It's
which
so
is
cold.
snowflakes. But before I do weather, I am researching weather on weather stations for part of my
Okay.
segment. And it is saying that ice could be in the forecast tomorrow, that it is coming at night/morning time. So it is going to be an unpredictable ice/snow,
forward to it.
perhaps.
This is that above and beyond from you. The
Yeah, this really
research
is. I am
before
researching.
yes.
Monday today,
You're
which is
comparing
today.
weather models and
It
giving
is
us feedback.
chilly, but we were saying it was not as chilly outside today as it has been, but it is 39, but a low of 19. Hoping that Cubs can get out to recess if they bundle up today.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hoping
Mrs.
they
Russell,
can.
I
It's a little
see
slippery.
on Thursday, I think I see a 5 in the tens place.
There's a 5 and a 10.
Yeah.
place.
Oh my goodness, we
Yeah.
might be in the 50s
But a chance
on
of
Thursday.
snow.
I
I'm
don't think
confused.
I think it's a chance of rain.
Right, I
I
think you're
don't think
right.
it's snow, so.
I'm confused.
Doesn't usually snow in the 50s.
No.
No, I've been swimming in the 50s. When we went to Disney World, it was in the 50s, but
Was it a heated pool?
ish,
Okay.
heated-ish.
That's the second thing you've said today on announcements. I want to say that sounds really cold.
It was actually, but you're at Disney World, so you wear your Mickey Mouse bathing suit and you go.
There you go. How about our cafeteria noise challenge,
I
Mrs. Skelton?
know, I'm so excited. So Thursday, kindergarten. Y'all, we are in a three-way tie. We're in a
Wow.
three-way tie. So I propose that since we did not have school on Friday, that we go today and see who our winner was for last week because we were not here on Friday to see. So we'll see who won today because we're in a three-way tie. Winner takes all today.
This makes me really happy though that every grade level is following the group plan in the
They are.
cafeteria. This
It
is
was really
wonderful
lovely.
news.
And I do want to shout out that even with our delayed start and lunch times being wonky, you guys did such a good job. You came in, I know that second grade especially, you got started kind of normally, but it was like as soon as you came in, you went to lunch, so I'm sure that felt a little strange. And then for our other grades, it was different times and different tables. And they really did a lovely job. Teachers helped by directing them to the table, and Cubs were super flexible. If they were coming out of the cafeteria line, they just looked for their friends,
I
and they
love
found
that.
them and sat with their friends. So all things considered, the fact that we still have winners on our Cub Noise Challenge when things are weird in our cafeteria, amazing job, Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My hands are so
Are you going to do the Creekside Cub motto with or without hands?
I will get my hands out for that.
Okay, here we go.
My fingers are cold.
Here at
Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs care.
Have a great day,
day,
Cubs.
Bye, Cubs.
everybody.
Please stand for the pledge.
It's